Lily here. Let me show you how I make one of my husband's favorite meals. My husband doesn't eat bread. So, and also I started not eating bread. So we're kind of like on the same kind of, not diet, but healthy living. So I'm making hamburger today, but I'm using lettuce. This is how I do my lettuce. I use this kind of lettuce, and what I do is you dip it in water, you cut the bottom of it, and then you dip it in water so it's easy to peel. I like this kind of lettuce because they're hard, they're kind of like crunchy, and also iceberg lettuce, and I also like them because they're big enough, so to make a hamburger. So after you separate, you see how easy it is to separate after you dip it in water. At first I was struggling, but because I had forgotten how to do it. But now look at how I had to peel the whole thing. I was making like about 4 or 5 hamburgers because I make one for him to eat. Then later on, maybe in the evening, he can eat if he's hungry, and Serenity, and then me. So, but the rest I can make, maybe even chop it up later. But then another thing that you have to do is to dry them. You don't want that water on your hamburger. So here I am. I took some paper towel, and I'm not wearing gloves because my hands are clean, and it's only me and my husband eating this. So I let them dry out. You can see here they're drying out. Now I prep the meat. Now, because this is not a hamburger, bun hamburger, so I spice it real good. I use saltgrass spice. I put that's garlic powder and onion powder. The saltgrass takes spice, kind of adds. I don't have to add a lot of stuff. For me, I like that. Now, here I am preparing my cast iron. Now, with the cast iron, I have to clean it first. Believe it or not everybody knows that they should not be washing the cast iron. My husband bought me sets of cast iron, and one day he found me washing it with water. Well, you pour oil and you clean it up and you clean it up. I didn't show the whole video where I'm cleaning it up, but it's clean, okay? I had to clean it and wipe it and clean it and wipe it. You use oil to clean it up. Do not use water. I still can't get over the fact that he found me washing that in the sink. Okay, now the onions. I have a chopper, but I'm too lazy to get the chopper. So they came out kind of chunky, but I needed onions for my hamburger. My husband likes onions. He likes avocado. He likes tomatoes. So those, I'm prepping those for him, so that I can... you do have to do the prepping of this stuff so that when the hamburger is ready, you want it hot, and ready to be put on the lettuce. So here I am chopping my avocados, Like I said, my hands are clean. It's my husband's food, and here it is. This is my stuff now, ready for the hamburger, okay? So I use a bowl. Okay, I use a bowl because it holds the hamburger straight. So here I double, actually triple. My husband likes lots of lettuce, so that makes it like a thick bun. So I am putting, that's the second one. I'm gonna put the next one. For me, I do 2. For him, I do like 3. He likes it like that. So you see how the bowl holds the hamburger? So when he kind of he will squish it together, it'll be like juicy. So I line up the onions. I try to put it at the bottom, like I kind of lean. I didn't put the camera right. I lean it a little bit, and there I am leaning it. It's there. You see the onions? I put the onions, and then I line up tomatoes. Then I put I salt the tomatoes and salt and pepper, kind of a little bit. And then I put the avocado last. Once I put the avocado, and then I put, there I am putting avocado. I don't like avocado on my hamburger, but he likes avocado on his hamburger. So I have to put, he likes, so that's why I'm putting a lot. He likes all that avocado on his hamburger. So After I put that, I also have to put, I'm still lining up the avocados. This is a lot of avocados, yeah. Me, I don't know, I need to try it. Maybe I like it. So here I've lined up the avocado. I've just started learning to eat avocado. So every time I use avocado on my husband's food, I taste it. So I'm starting to like it. That's how I'm learning to eat avocado. So I use this dressing from HEB. It's actually my favorite. It's kind of ranch based, but you can use your own kind of dressing. Now let's do the hamburger. There I am. It's already spiced. I don't add any salt because that let me tell you, that steak sauce has a lot of salt, so you have to be careful when you put it on there. So here I am making the hamburger. He likes his hamburger a little bit like not too well done, so it looks like it's well done, but it's not. It's kind of right. It's still reddish inside. That's how he likes his hamburger. So I cook that hamburger. Then there is the hamburger. You see how I put it? Like the thing is sitting down and then kind of like sitting down, laying down. Then now there I'm kind of making sure that when he picks it up, it's kind of like a juicy burger. Look at that. Healthy eating, no more bread. By the way, I haven't eaten bread in like maybe 3 months. So if you see me looking slim, hey, you watch my videos and you'll see what I cook and how I am keeping healthy. See, I'm keeping healthy by eating. I don't eat bread. I substitute. You see? Now, if you see me looking slim, this is how I eat. Serenity likes it. My husband likes it. Bye.